Yeah, like feedback popping.
That's not from my end, I don't think. I think that's coming from your end, Chris.
I don't know what it could be.
Well, it's not mine. I only started hearing it when I got into the call. And Jay's not lighting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only happening when your audio's starting.
What does it sound like?
Like feedback popping.
It's like pop, 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 pop.
Like a crackle.
Yeah. Yay, now you don't sound like you're pouring milk into Rice Krispies.
Yeah, there we go.
It was my fan.
Well, that's just fantastic.
Where is my circuit? There.
It's Discord. Elements of harmony unite. You win. My Little Pony. Saturdays, only on the Hub. It could happen.
Why did it have a promo thing there? Ah. Well, hello everyone.
Hello!
Love hearing people's first message in the chat being "Rip Gilbert Gottfried." That's a great way to set the tone for the stream. Oh, God,
I like
I've
turtles.
Glad to know, Lizzie. Glad to know.
I don't even know what she said.
She said, "I like turtles."
Uh-huh, alright.
Well, I wanted to liven it up.
How does you liking turtles liven it up?
You don't think about the other thing. I got your mind off of the more. I got the mind off of
Go
the
to
more
place.
depressing topic.
Go to
what?
place?
You go to place.
What does that mean?
Go to place.
I am place.
No, you're not. You're Lizzie. I shouldn't have to tell you that.
I am at place.
Having to deal with you sometimes is like Adam and fucking Andy in Parks and Recreation.
Oh God.
Wow, I can't believe we're in Hogwarts. No, that's Buckingham Palace. Hogwarts is fictional. You know that, right? It's important to me that you know that.
It's important to me that you know this.
Yes. That's what talking to Lizzie's like. Otherwise, she shares no other traits with Andy.
Not fun.
What?
Andy seems fun.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, sure, Lizzie. Andy's fun.
He seems like a cool dude.
We're painting Applejack, and look, someone donated $3. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Horse! Best horse!
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeehaw!
Let's get it started. Ha! Let's get it started. Everybody, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah.
Can you tell that a majority of the people in here right now are exhausted? Because I can't.
We've all had a day today.
Yeah, I've had like 3 days.
Yes, yeah. If I see that guy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cripple him.
That may be.
You know, my father used to. Here's an Italian thing to make you laugh, Chrissy.
Okay,
Here's a
sure.
giddy thing. You know, my father used to keep a baseball bat in the trunk of his car.
Of course.
Not because he played baseball.
No, we all know why Italian people keep baseball.
We all know why there's a baseball bat in the back. Netro has donated 15 through Super Chat. Your reminder that you're all chaos. We appreciate
Hooray.
the Super Chat.
Also, Charlie, I'm
You-
sorry you got food poisoning today. Seems like everyone
Oh,
has
shit.
had an adventure.
I hope I don't get food poisoning right now.
Why?
I am eating.
I was waiting. For,
You were waiting.
I was waiting for you to make like a shitting noise or something. I don't know what I.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me provide. I sure hope I don't get food poisoning right now. Oh no! I'm.
Chris, please, I'm painting.
I hate
I'm
every
so.
second
You're
of
laughing.
what I'm listening to right now.
Oh no! Lauren's messaging me. Hold on. She is happy.
That's good. We all like a happy
It
Lauren
is.
in this house.
We should all like a happy Lauren, because she's helping with the book, and whenever progress that she would like to hear about the book happens, I send it to her first. So today, for people who don't know, who here knows about Lupin the Third? You know, I'm sure we've mentioned it. I do.
I like the samurai.
Yes. Now, Lizzie, play with this
Yes.
yo-yo and be quiet for the next 10 minutes.
I'm-
Why do I feel like Lizzie doesn't even know how to use a yo-yo?
What, you think it's gonna be like Ed and Eddie where he...
Yes, I think she just like lets it go once and just stares at it.
The
Chris,
funny
that's
thing is, I actually used to
mean.
do that.
Of course you fucking did, you
Lizzie,
Neanderthal!
no! Not when I was trying to defend you and say, that's mean. Don't let it be mean and correct.
That's it.
No, I actually used to emulate that. I'd go to people do that and be like, it's called walking the dog.
That is called walking a dog.
Anyways, you were saying...
Oh yeah, Lupin. Lupin. Do I know how to use a yo-yo? Yes, actually, I do. That's the thing. We're not talking about yo-yos.
Bane.
What do you mean we're not talking about yo-yos? You just started talking about them.
Yes, but it was a throwaway joke.
We don't throw things away here, Chris. We recycle them.
That's called a running gag, then.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Missy
So-
Momo donated $2 saying, we've all had that day, but no, you are all amazing, and I'm sending y'all hugs. Also, if I see that guy, I ain't afraid to whip them with my leather belt. Anyway, y'all make my night. Oh,
Yeah, we love you, Momo.
you are
And-
a good Missy and Momo.
The Missy Momo. The Missy Momo is an attitude.
There you go, there's your theme
I
song.
will slap you if you finish that.
But
Yeah,
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
forget about it.
Let me tell you all about the panda named Jimmy.
Shay, why do you know that? Why do you know that?
Cause he heard it so many times.
Daniel, thank you, Daniel, for the $1 saying, who is Lupin and why are there 3 of them?
I like that. That's like, who's King James and why does he keep leaving his Bibles? I think that's a Red Dwarf joke, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, so I'm writing a book about Lupin the Third, and one of the things that I've been trying to do, among many, I guess, is I've been concocting interviews with talent involved, and recently I was able to get a hold of the lead actor from the 1995 English dub for the Fuma Conspiracy, a dub that a lot of people have opinions on.
Opinions like, oh.
But-
Jigen should clearly not be opening his mouth.
who?
Jigen.
Jigen.
We said Jigen.
Okay. For some reason, while coughing because it fucked up my hearing, I thought she said Pikachu. It's like, when did Pikachu show up in Fuma Conspiracy?
You don't know. You don't know.
I at least explained why I misheard her.
Yeah, you don't know.
'Cause when you
Maybe-
cough, your ears close.
Yeah.
What they do?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't see
I
that.
didn't
I was
know
coughing
that.
a bit too hard.
I didn't know that.
Could be worse. It could just be the lie from the Big Lebowski. Which is, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Go on, I ain't listening.
Come on. I'll
So,
listen.
Sugar Mama, go ahead, hon. I ain't listening. So I was able to track down that. Don't take that out of context, but I was able to track down the actor who played it, Lupin, in that dub, and he's just the sweetest guy. And one of the other people involved with the Fuma Conspiracy dub I wanted to get an interview with was the ADR director. His name was Scott Houle. The problem is, Scott Houle seems to have just disappeared. He hasn't done ADR direction in probably 20 years. And as far as any research that, a person could do, like, there's nothing. Like, no one really knows what he's doing. But bless Robin Robertson, the actor who played Lupin, he basically made it his life's mission to find Scott for me. And then, because he would email me almost every day about his progress, oh, I just spoke to this person, I think I have a lead, and I'm just always going thank you so much for doing this. And of course I'm I don't think he's gonna find him. Today I get an email from Scott Houle saying hey, Robin got in touch with me, you're doing a project. I'm like, oh my god, he's alive. And Robin found him.
Never doubt Robin. He was the greatest thief.
I will not doubt Robin. I wouldn't say I doubted Robin, I just doubted the search, I guess, because, I couldn't find him, but Robin was able to, and he had told me when I interviewed, he was like, I don't know where he is, I don't know what happened. Even he didn't know. But he took a couple weeks, and he friggin' found him. And, yeah, now I'm going to talk to this Scott Houle guy, get an interview, possibly, and get that for the book, which, in the case of both Scott and Robin, my book will be the first time they've talked about this dub in 20 years.
God, it'll be so awesome.
It's gonna be fun.
It'll be so
I hope so. And I will say, for the classic fans, I have been in touch with Dan Lorget, the original Zenigata from Part 2.
He has been inside
That's-
Dan Lorget's trash can.
Sure. That's all I'm going to say, because I can't say any more. In fact, I need to touch base with him this week.
You gonna play baseball?
Lizzie. Thank you.
What did you learn?
Nothing.
Of course. Would we expect any less?
I expect nothing, and I'm still let down. Oh, howdy!
No.
I'm Applejack.
Yeehaw!
Yee-hoo!
Yee-hoo!
Yee-yee! I'm Jappalack.
I'm
Is this
sorry,
your last piece for
yee-yee.
the...
No, it's not.
Is this your... Oh, how many pieces you got?
I got a few. I'm bringing my paints with me to the con, too, so I'm going to be painting at my table.
Ooh, you're gonna be like a little Bob Ross.
But I promised I'd stream, and I promised myself I'd paint. And
You gotta bring an afro wig while you paint at
no,
your table.
Chris, I'm not going to do that.
We don't make mistakes, just happy accidents.
Also, if people want to ask me questions, say it in the chat and Chris will relay them to me. Because as you can probably tell, I'm probably not looking at my screen right now.
No shit. Yeah, you guys know the rules. Hashtag ask and then write the person who you want to ask the question to. Ask key, ask all, and so on.
If you want my immediate attention, give me money. And then
Yes.
then I'll look at the screen. Please don't abuse that power.
Please abuse that power.
Don't listen to him.
Abusing power means money.
Well, see, that's a great point.
Okay, you know what's nice? You know what'd be great though?
What?
Money?
Being a decent person. Not
Money.
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 Mr. Krabs, I'm gonna call the police.
Mr. Krabs, I'm gonna come.
Oh, no, not in the stream where we're actually painting children's characters.
Oh, there are no children here. It's 8 o'clock at night. Later on the East Coast.
Mr. Krabs, he's doing it again.
He's doing the walk.
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass!
Why is that one of the funniest, like,
I don't know. I think that the worst and funniest thing I ever did, with the Sponge Glock SquarePants, was when I was Mr. Krabs and I just said, "You know what day it is today, boy?" And Will is Sponge was like, "I don't know, Mr. Krabs, it's dick in your ass day."
Oh no, Mr. Krabs, no!
Such a horrible way to say he's gonna fuck you in the ass. Just dick in your ass day.
No, silly. That's the 15th.
We should have done that. Oh my god, that was a missed opportunity. It's dick in your ass day.
Nah, not today, Mr. Krabs. That's on the 15th.
Today is Dick and the Coochie Day.
The best part is that I forgot the super chat noise. Is the little macaroni with the chicken strips noise. So right after that,
Money.
I heard, no, it's Dick at the Coochie Day. Oh.
Oh.
No.
You know it's a great combination?
Hookers and blow? God, that took me way too many attempts.
No.
Okay, what? Also, thank you, Aficionados Chris, for the $1. My brain wasn't autopilot until the first P.
You're so predictable.
I'm not predictable. I'm on autopilot.
You just snickered at pee pee poo poo.
No, I snickered at you wasting money.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasted a whole $1.
You know, some people would really appreciate that $1. Like me. Thank you for the $1.
Yes, and you laughed at pee pee poo poo because that's who you are.
You know what? I'm much better, though, than our friend Gabby. Gabby is one of the most trigger-happy people who laugh at farts and butts and stuff. So, I'm going to expose him a little bit. I love Gabby, but I'm going to expose him. And he won't even know the wiser. Because he doesn't watch these. Him and Gerber put on the Teen Titans Go to the Movies thing. And he was talking about how much he liked the scene where they save all the young superheroes to stop them from becoming superheroes. And I was like, what, do you like the Superman part because the baby shakes its ass? He's like, no, it's just a really pretty scene. Then they start playing it, and then the baby part comes up, and you just hear Gabby going, it's like, Gabby! Oh my...
Child.
Thank you, Daniel, for Poopa Stinker.
An
Equestrian guy.
Did you see a certain clip on Twitter.com of Scrat from Ice Age? Yeah.
I love that. Why did you spell out Twitter.com?
Well, that's what they said. They said Twitter.
I'm not accusing you.
Well, but also,
Yes, Blue Sky apparently made like their final bit of animation together, which was Scrat getting his nut.
it's actually really funny though, because I watched that and then the power went out.
Fetch. Very unfortunate name. It says, ask Key, are you tempted to yeet that foul-mouthed friend of yours into the bay? No, we like Jay.
I don't think he's talking. Wait, is he? Are they?
Lizzie?
What?
Lizzie?
What?
That was the fucking joke!
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't... You fucking German!
What?
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 There's a stereotype that Germans don't understand humor, because if you tell a joke, they will explain to you why that's not correct. Literally every comedian who's ever been to Germany has said, no, that's true.
I don't even know what my I don't even know.
Lizzie, that's not the point!
Lizzie,
I'm actually.
you're making
you
it
see?
worse. You are not helping your case at all.
I would like to call a recess.
No, in fact, can we just get a shovel because we're just gonna bury her anyway?
Yeah, I have a shovel. His name is Divorce Attorney because he's very good at his job.
Wow!
Wow!
What is wrong with you?
Hey, everybody, if we donate $129, Chrissy will make her goal!
And Chris
So let's do that. Yes.
will say a compliment to Lizzie.
No, I will not. I'll do one better. To commemorate the passing of a legend, if you donate $1, I will say whatever you want as Gilbert Gottfried, because he would want us to laugh.
Including a compliment.
Yeah.
You will, yes, obviously including a compliment. I didn't say it had to be a joke.
If someone wants to donate money, so Chris has to compliment Lizzie as Gilbert Gottfried, do so now.
I like validation.
Chris is honestly one of the best Gilbert impersonators I've ever heard.
I've been told that.
Yeah, by like industry people too.
Yeah, Eric Bowser told me my Godfrey was so good I should try and patent it. and I had prospects back in the day, like maybe when Gilbert Gottfried retires, I could pick up the mantle, because so many people who work in voice acting is like, your Godfrey's really good.
Well,
retirement didn't happen.
well,
And I don't sit well, with the idea of I should take over when it's but he's gone.
Apparently, my last name is either Scottish or German.
Did you retain any of anything that's been going on in the last 5 minutes?
I retained the Gilbert Gottfried stuff.
The chiptune music I have playing behind me is great.
Not a super chat, Netro. Nice try. But we appreciate your super chat.
We always do. You're a good boy, Netro.
You have to donate through Streamlabs, or does Ko-fi still work, or is it only Streamlabs?
It's only Streamlabs to see it on the thing.
Right. Because we need to be able to read it. And it also has to be a direct donation, because that's the only way we can raise this money. Who, Chris? You actually a wizard? No. No, I am not.
Referencing.
I don't know.
Chris, be
Ask.
nice.
I guess I meant ask all. What do you mean by my name being unfortunate?
No, he's talking about you.
Because fetch, and you were talking about yeeting. That's why it was unfortunate. It's also ironic.
Okay, it was a joke.
That was
Charlie
so
says, ask.
unfortunate, though.
Oh, do it now, Chris. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Lizzie, you have nice clavicles.
That's very specific.
It's a reference.
Hi, Spade. I hate
So
that.
you know how I said I was just going to take a nap?
You took a longer nap than intended, didn't you?
I slipped into dreamland.
You went to sleepy time.
Somebody's taking a train to Sleepy Time Junction.
So wait, is that it?
Yes.
Hello, Lauren. I've missed you terribly. How are you?
When Chris turns into Pickle JFK, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
I'm a Pickle Lincoln.
They call me Pickle Kennedy.
There. Now I have the
Charlie
channel.
says, ask all.
Yeah.
Why did the chiptune music make me think of Band from Equestria? Chiptune music? Did we play chiptune?
I'm playing chiptune MLP. Music.
Okay. I can't hear it. So.
I can't hear it. I would love to
Yeah.
hear it, but I can't
You know
hear it.
exactly why it makes you think of Band from Equestria, you naughty, naughty boy. I'm not gonna explain.
Well, since Lauren's here, I've got to do the obvious.
No,
Tee.
no, you don't.
Yes, he does. You know
Thank you,
it.
Spade.
He literally
Oh,
cannot help
This
it.
Picadremo says, say something to Lizzie about Spamton, EX, teasing or anything, pick your poison. I don't understand. So you want Godfrey to say a Spamton line?
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Mr. Godfried, you can just call her a simp. That's what they're asking.
Okay, that's what I'll do. Lizzie,
I'm scared.
you're a
What?
simp. I'm gonna have to report you to Jafar.
I love that.
That is.
Very strangely specific once again.
That's about as threatening as saying you're gonna slap me with a piece of white bread.
Have you been
And he
slapped
will.
with white bread before?
Yeah, it's bread. White bread doesn't do anything.
You
would
are
argue-
white bread.
I'm
You
not
are
white bread.
Lid. Yes, you are. Don't say that you're not.
Lizzie, I'm looking at your icon and how pale it is. Yes, you are white bread. I am also white bread.
I don't know why.
With a little
haven't
bit of hollow
adjusted this-
mixed in.
I genuinely don't know why I haven't adjusted the skin tone on my character yet. I
Because
really
you don't want to
know
lie.
why. What?
Because you don't want to lie.
I'm not that. You have seen me, Keith. You know I'm
Yeah,
not
you're
that
white.
So are you.
Yeah, but I'm true about it.
Yeah, well, Chris is a still-in piece of white bread.
Ha ha!
All of you are some white ass motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jay.
we're all mayo compared to him.
Fucking Lauren. White. WYTE.
Technically,
Please.
Lauren's less white than us.
That is true. She has beautiful olive skin.
Well, to be fair, Chris isn't white.
How did you always get
Wait,
checked?
no, wait, he is
Well,
white.
I'm white
He's
passing
I do.
is the technical term.
Well, yeah, because you're Italian.
Yes. Yes.
It's spicy.
I'm white.
guilt.
I'm white. I'm
I'm
white
sorry.
and hollow bread.
I respect the sentiment, Matthew, but you spelled his name so incorrectly. I have seen Gilbert Gottfried's last name spelled so horribly wrong, but I've never seen it referred to as Guilford.
Guilford.
Hello, this is Guilford Godfrey.
Oh my god.
Oh, he'd be looking like a gilf.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh my lord, stop.
I just
No.
remembered, I have M&Ms.
No one cares!
Bless you.
I do, I have them.
Nobody cares.
I care.
He's a gilf with that whole goddessy out.
Guilford Godbeer.
Hi, Tony. You want to come up and say hi to chat?
Goddessy is all over the place.
My inner goddess. I cry out loudly. I agree to the fisting, but I'd really like to claim your ass.
Remember when he read
So
50 Shades
Yeah.
of Grey?
wrong.
There's like an old audio recording somewhere. I'll never release it publicly. It was back in the pony days
Oh no, not
of. Oh, you remember it?
Yes. You
Yeah, it was like this
you were
terrible-
narrating a fanfic that involved Big Mac fucking the Apple family.
Fucking Apple Family. And look, you have to read that shit as Gottfried because then it becomes funny.
Some would say
It's just
only
the-
way.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
Jessica,
yeah,
What you're talking about.
yes. Let Christian Grey seduce you through the voice of Gilbert Gottfried. I remember that line, Lauren.
Oh fuck, this is so wrong.
But holy hell, is it erotic?
Sometimes I'll go back and he had such a great podcast, the Amazing Colossal Podcast, because if you're a film, television, like if you're just like a media junkie, it was a great
like
show
you.
because they interviewed so many different types of like talent. And obviously there's going to be specific ones where you're like, well, I have to hear that one, like the Weird Al Yankovic episode. Especially since they don't get to any questions till like 20 minutes into the podcast because they just keep cracking each other up. Like,
I'd love to hear
the
that.
greatest out of context line from Godfrey in that podcast is just, Oprah Winfrey one time blew me.
Excuse me?
That's what I say, out of context. That didn't actually happen. It's just a bit where he's talking about the hypothetical scenario that he's angry about the sex tape between him and Oprah Winfrey because it was shot on a terrible camera.
Okay, that does sound amazing.
It is, and he has this great bit where he mocks you know how when they do like live shows, and if there's a certain joke about a certain ethnic group, they'll find the one person in the audience who is that ethnicity so they can zoom in. Be like, look, they're laughing. The joke's okay. he does such a great dissection of that because I think he told a joke and he had like one of his like crew members was one of his audio guys for the podcast was a black guy, and they saw him busting up laughing, and they said,
Now, if this was a live broadcast, they'd find him and they'd zoom in and be like, look, see? He's laughing. He speaks for his entire race.
Anybody want any nerds?
Me.
yeah, get the fuck out.
Okay, bye.
Bro.
You fool!
You told me to get out.
What is happening?
Bad when I actually
It's-
listened.
Let us appreciate the greatest thing about the "Your Fool" bit from Hollywood Squares
You fool.
is it also shows Gilbert Gottfried's amazing intellect. Because it's
timing.
well, it's what's underappreciated about the bit. Because for those who don't know it, or Hollywood Squares was a game show back then. Basically, it was
For people who
tic-tac-toe.
don't know, game shows were things that were on the television.
Shut the fuck! Game shows are still a thing, Chrissy. It's in Hollywood Squares isn't a thing anymore.
Yeah, the only 3 game shows left, basically, are Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. Forgot
Lizzie
the
is
last one.
5'10", last I recall, Fetch.
Yep.
But yeah, so on Hollywood Squares, the whole gimmick of the game show, other than it was celebrities that you called upon, they were, hence the squares. It's a game of tic-tac-toe. So depending on, who you called, and if you got, the gimmick with the celebrities is that they would give a joke answer, and then they would give an answer, but it was up to you to agree or disagree. So either the celebrity's answer was incorrect, or they were deliberately giving you a wrong answer to fuck with you. Gilbert Gottfried brilliantly knew how to prolong a bit so that the contestants couldn't figure out which of his answers were correct or incorrect. And the thing is, it's when you watch it, the stuff he lies about is stuff that they should know is a lie. Like, my favorite one is when it's like, what is professional wrestler Steve Austin's stage name or something like that? He goes, the Crusher! Obviously, everyone knows it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Everyone knows that. And the contestant goes, I agree! You fool! And literally everyone's like, it's Stone Cold!
I halfway feel like they just did it so he could say "you fool."
Well, what he actually did is, if you watch the whole thing in context, he took the "you fool" bit from Penn Jillette, who tricked the contestant by giving the wrong answer. So he just took Penn Jillette's answer, and because Godfrey was the only guy who could run a gag into the ground and it was still funny.
I do think though that's probably why people continue to do it. They just found it so funny.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was hysterical. I tend to rewatch that bit. That and Paul Lynde, those are like the two people who I will rewatch the most from Hollywood Squares.
I don't think I've ever seen Paul Lynde on Hollywood Squares.
Oh yes, you have. I have played the Paul Lynde bits many times.
Paul Lynde actually had to get paid by Hollywood Squares at some point because he would appear so often.
Yep. He was a favorite. And also remember that Paul Lynde never officially came out as gay, but Hollywood Squares is where he was, well, let's just say there was...
Himself.
Yes. Like, what's my favorite is like, what's the difference between a pixie and a fairy? Or what looks better, a pixie or a fairy? And he just goes, looks hard, everything. I'll have to go for the fairy.
What if there's an afterlife? And you meet Paul Lynde, and he's just a jacked up dude with like a giant baseball bat. Every single person who accused me of being gay after I died. This is video.
What is this, like the fucking the fucking Godfrey Norm Macdonald bit about never actually never came out as gay. Which I guess is technically true, but come on, did he need to?
I'm just saying, what if he actually wasn't and he got bitter over time that people kept using his voice as a stereotype?
There is no way in hell that Paul Lynde wasn't gay.
What if they found a summer estate of his in one of these years and just these massive piles of poontang,
According to Fetch, there are 2 channels dedicated to game shows. Interesting.
Are we talking about like TV channels or like YouTube channels? Oh, my mom watches Buzzer a lot.
Is it
you
YouTube
just
or
answer your-
TV?
It's a TV channel.
TV.
Okay.
My mom watches this show called BABSCON on there a lot.
Imagining the dentist. Dr. Bender! Yes, that was another character that Godfrey played. There's only like, because I wasn't a fan of Fairly Odd Parents, but there's always one line I remember, because he played Dr. Bender and the Son,
Yeah, his dad.
and I think it was like the Halloween special because they would air that frequently on Nicktoons during the holiday season. And there's just like a line I remember when Dr. Bender scares away some kids, and his son just looks at him.
You're the reason I don't have any friends!
Oh wait, I just remembered. My mom has been watching both a show called Password and a show called Match Game.
Password. I hate that the first thing I thought of was a Family Guy joke.
Flaming.
Yeah, how did you know? Wow, how did you know?
I don't know. I
You.
can't
The Family Guy person quotes Family Guy stuff.
Well, it's like season 2 joke. It's actually a pretty good one because this one's for Peter Griffin and Tony Randall. The password is flaming.
Flaming.
You.
Actor.
You.
So for the last 10 minutes, my right eye has been burning. I think there's like an eyelash stuck under my eyelid.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Did you say your eye is farting?
Burning.
Oh, burning. Okay.
Wait.
I didn't.
No. Pause. How the hell did you hear farting from my eye has been burning?
I mean, you can make your eyeball make a kind of squelchy sound when it's watering if you like close
See?
your eye and rub it a lot, but that's not quite a
For the
farting noise.
past 10 minutes, my eyes have been.
Dude,
God, I
you did
can't see! I'm just...
No, you might want to run
You-
some
you
water.
li-
Like you might want to get some water on that. Like just like run some water on
Maybe.
your eye and. Get,
I can't.
Get...
I can't. I've got the cat on my lap. Also, you made that
What's more
farting noise
important?
so
Like, get on
goddamn.
your eye.
The cat.
Oh.
This happens to my eyes a lot. It's definitely an eyelash. My eyes are.
I'm
super
gonna
sensitive.
voice your cat, Tony Spade.
His tail is twitching like mad because I've been laughing and
Play with me! Human!
play with him. He's taking a
Yes, play
goddamn
with me!
nap.
Oh, I would love to play with the cat toy.
How about some butt scritches?
Okay, I will compromise. Scritch my butt, human slave.
I am doing so. I love you, Mark.
Yes!
Well, I wasn't gonna make it vulgar.
It's killing.
Remember, folks. Yeah,
Mark Antony, he probably would.
touche.
Oh, you happy? You're making a happy face? Yes. You give me
There's a quotes channel in my server. I don't know about Chrissy's. Oh, we got something.
Daniel donated $1 saying, "Can I get your Yeezys are?"
Oh, I got this. I got it.
Your Yeezys are fake, you broke-ass bitch! This is
tail
for
is getting
Jeffrey
more
Epstein. I
fierce.
saw what you did, and it's not very poggers.
Don't give it all away
That was
free.
first.
Well, that's a cameo. That's like you
Stop
can find that on
smacking your
YouTube.
tail on me. Desu.
That's so tight.
Technically, that's a Godfrey line because he says it in Billy and Mandy's Christmas.
Oh yeah, because he was Santa Claus.
That
Yes, which
still
is some of the
so funny,
greatest
though.
fucking casting.
I'll swallow your soul!
Tony, I will let go of your tail when
Who
you
do we
stop
get to play
smacking it
Santa
on me.
Claus? The complete, idea, like the idol of Christmas, a Christian holiday. Let's get the loudest, most annoying Jew in the world.
It worked.
I know!
Nugget says, my favorite line from the Fairly Odd Parents was, if your dad loved you, you would ride me.
When Was that the bike?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm gonna assume that was the bike.
Tony,
I want it to be the
please.
bike.
Now his tail has been wagging around and smacking around so much that he's watching it like he's getting ready to chase it. Tony,
Alright, hold on.
I saw you venting, you sussy baka!
Oh my
no.
god. Can you imagine
like a baka.
Bob Saget, Norm Macdonald, and Gilbert Gottfried, and a few select others playing Among Us?
And he's biting me.
No, because they're dead.
Tony,
Use
don't
your
bite me.
imagination, Chris.
Don't bite me. Why are you biting me? You're on my lap,
Did you
getting
know
cuddly.
Did you know that when you die, you go into an Among Us lobby?
Oh god.
The game never starts. You're just constantly picking skins. No, those are public lobbies. Those are the actual public lobbies you play. The dead people are the people who you're playing with.
Isn't it a fact that if you die like pets, like
Game, you
cats
die in real
start
life.
eating you?
Lizzie, there's no facts about death. We don't know.
Also,
We know
was
about
your,
the got off my lap. Yes.
Was your statement
I'm saying-
that is it a fact
I think she's
that
talking about the
pets eat-
decomposition.
Yeah, that
of
yeah,
the physical
sometimes
form.
When you die,
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, the pets get hungry, Lizzie. There's no one feeding them if you're dead.
They just eat you.
Yeah. So yes, Lizzie.
Right,
If you were by yourself, oh god. If you were.
Wah, 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 wah.
You did that, Lizzie.
Yeah, you did
No,
that,
I
Lizzie.
did it.
Yes, you did.
No.
I don't know why, but I kind of want to hear Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy say one of Gilbert Gottfried's famous phrases. Well, donate $1 and I can make that happen. I do it too. Did I ever tell you the time I destroyed Chi-Chi's trust with the Ed voice?
no.
I know this story, but do you tell the rest of the world?
All right, so for those who don't know, I'm sure most of us know Chi-Chi. Voice actress, singer. She's in the Addict music video as Cherry Bomb. And she loves Lupin. Like, about as much as Chrissy does. You know, sips Lupin. And Ed is her son. Like, a good boy that she loves and cherishes. And what I once did is one of the most evil things ever was to get under her skin and flirt with her, quote unquote. I would do Lupin voice, like, stuff like that. But to make her smile, I'd be like, "Hello, Kelly," and so on. And so one day, because every once in a while I'll be like doing Lupin thing, and she'll be like, pretending to be
Screaming.
mad about it, like Chrissy does when you flirt with her. So to put her into a false sense of security, I was talking to her as Ed, and I had prepared on my soundboard the duct tape peel sound that's used in part 2 when Lupin pulls a disguise off. Sound. And I said to her, well into the voice, I said, "Kelly, I have something to tell you." She's like, "What is it, Ed?" And then I play the sound, I go, implying that Ed was Lupin in disguise the whole time. And she just goes, "Wait, no! 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 He was a good boy! Why did you do that?"
You make her sound like fucking Gonzo getting denied from Noah's Ark.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. Good times.
It's good times for you. Oh,
It'll be a good time for you too, Chrissy.
don't do that right after you burped.
That was me, not him.
I know that, but it's still just a terrible sequence of events.
I think they meant to spell Iago. I would love to read that line, Matthew. Donate $1.
Eago.
No freebies. Iego. It's, for the record, everyone, if you mean to... It's very unfortunate that his name gets misspelled, and so does his most iconic character. It's Iago.
I-A-G-O?
Yes, I-A-G-O. Iago.
It's time we got
Look
rid
at
of
this.
this
I'm so ticked off that I'm melting.
I think it's time we got rid of this Prince Abubu.
Prince Apupu. Prince Ali, Fabi. You know who does a great Jafar?
Who?
Anthony C.
Oh, that's no surprise.
I remember once in a call where he was singing the Prince Ali reprise as Jafar, and he had no idea I did a Godfrey. And after he was done, I just went, "Great going, Jafar!" He's just like, "Whoa."
Didn't you also say that you guys think that the other person has a better Conquer impression?
Yeah, we used to have a feud, like a joke feud, where I was adamant that he did a better Conquer impression than I did, and he was adamant that I did a better Conquer impression than him. Neither of us could agree. But it was like pretty much, yeah. It was just two very modest people like saying, "Nah, you do it better. No, you do it better." It's like the you hang up. No, you hang up. Oh, shut up.
No.
Oh,
but
my
I
eye no longer hurts. Now it's just watery.
Yeah, you're crying out of joy.
Help. I want to draw, but I can't when I keep winking one eye to get all the extra wet out.
I want to draw, but I literally feel a minor throbbing pain in my elbow.
It's okay. You did a wonderful job, and I was happy to help.
I am so glad you helped me with that.
This is
Especially
a Wendy's, not a doctor's office.
And I would like to say what I got help with, but I want to be patient.
Can you say it?
No, I don't want to say it. I want to wait because it's a surprise.
What?
Unless you're in the streaming server, in which case you guys can see it. The chat just can't.
Yeah, it's a thing that I had to repost in the stream server.
Well, my eyeball no
Seriously, those-
longer hurts, but it is very moist.
Don't do
Seriously,
that.
though.
I will send you back to where you once came.
Fucking Charlie with the donate so the loud man says funny thing in louder man's voice.
That reminds me, remember when I called Critical Moisty Boy?
Okay.
Lizzie, I can take away your right to speak. I can take away your right to be here.
I can give life and
Prince
I can
Ali,
take it away. We're having a good time here tonight.
Prince Ali, yes,
Yes,
it
we
is
are.
he, but not as you know him.
I'm
Hey,
about
don't
to-
let me blame fate. They brought it back into my attention.
I need to. use
No,
the
we can
thing
still
on my
blame you.
neck. My poor.
No,
Ow!
you can't.
We will
I'm
always
innocent
blame
in
you.
this one.
No, you are not. That is a fucking lie.
I am nothing but an enabler,
Yes, me
but you
too.
still have to
Yes,
be
that
enabled.
is true.
Why can't you ever say anything nice to me?
I love you.
I think you, Spade. Chris, why can't you be?
Who muted her?
Look at that!
My hands are clear.
Jay.
Hey!
How did that happen?
Hey!
Oh.
Lizzie.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
Jay.
Ahem.
Lizzie, don't make me remute you.
I am too busy using massager on my goddamn neck. Holy shit, I've had a crick in my
Don't
neck.
worry, I can do it.
10,000 years! I can give you such a crick in the neck. That's me right now.
Fair enough. Yes, remember folks, streamlabs.com/Cosmic Keyframe. Donate as low as $1, and Gilbert Godfrey will say whatever you want. Do it for Godfrey. He would want us to laugh.
He could even make him say something
Uh,
nice to anybody in this stream.
Lizzie, don't bait them like that.
There.
You want it- you
Think
wanna
that'll
hear a
help for
noise?
now. Ow,
Here's-
nope,
here's
it
my
didn't.
sound effect.
I do want to hear a noise. I deadass thought you were gonna be like, here's the sound effect. Here for you.
No, I was gonna say that was my fishing for compliments.
Yeah, did you
Cool,
catch
thanks,
that?
bud.
Matthew says, ask Chris Say, can you do Iago voice?
No. How would I be able to do that? Iago's not woman.
She has yes, she has ovaries. She can't do that.
Unless I'm like hyper talented, but no.
You can, like, you don't have to do an exact voice to do
Here's
an
the
Iago
Here's
impression.
the thing. An Iago impression done by a feminine presenting person is just an angry Jewish mom.
Oh, good. Leave it to me.
Are you an angry Jewish?
I didn't know you were Jewish.
I'm half Jewish. Look at my
Oh, then give me half of an impression.
my friends. Look at my friends.
Half Iago.
You can see my last name on my main Twitter. Look
Yeah.
at that and ask me again. Are you Jewish?
Fair enough.
Hold on. I need to pick a good one.
Arrivederci. Say la vie. From here on in, I'm looking out for me. Or you sound like a streetster, like a greaser, like you're about to be like, hey. By the way, you don't sound like Jaffa. You don't sound like a Iago.
I'm trying to think of a good one. I might just do the molting one.
People may be asking, Chrissy, why are you...
I wonder if
so
Lauren is
angry
still watching, just like snickering to herself.
Look at this! Look at this! I'm so ticked off that I'm molting!
Yeah, you sound like you're about to ask your grandson why doesn't... No, you're about to ask
Why
your
are you
son-
so skinny?
Picademos
Can I do the Gilbert Gottfried smoke detector? I know what you mean, but I don't know the lines. I know he coughs like. So I guess technically I did it. But I remember those commercials. Although my favorite commercial with Gilbert Gottfried of all time was the Glad bags, you know, those Ziploc bags. Because it's just one of the first lines is just him, because it was like this reoccurring commercial where the spokeswoman was always like, such and such is mad, and it was always like a celebrity. So Gilbert Gottfried was part of one, Gene Shalit was part of one, and so on. And I remember the Gilbert Gottfried one ever since I was a kid, because that was the first time I had ever seen his face, because I only knew him as, like, you know, Iago and other, like, cartoons where he was a voice. And I looked at my mom and I was like, is that Iago? And she goes, yes, that's Gilbert Gottfried. That's who does Iago. But his line has always stuck with me, and for whenever people needed a Gottfried voice clip, it's the line I would say to get into character, which was just, these veggies smell rotten!
That was from an old commercial, wasn't it?
I just said that!
God damn it.
Jesus Christ, Lizzie! Fuck!
Again,
And I thought my ADHD was bad.
again.
Oh
still
my
not-
fucking
still
God!
not as bad as Gabby, who I think forgets what we're talking about mid-sentence.
The funny thing is, I actually took my medication today.
Then you need stronger medication.
No, what
it's
she
just
needs
weird.
right now are some painkillers for her arm.
The thing is, it doesn't like last
Spade,
super
we need
long.
the painkillers to
It
deal with
lasted
Lizzie.
throughout like most of today. It lasts for as long as I needed to. So like
Jay, I need
about
painkillers
6 or 8
constantly.
hours. But like around this time, it wears off.
I'm glad I picked this time during a stream for it to wear off. Free entertainment.
Wait, what does that mean?
I can't. I spent 5 minutes giving context to one of these, and I said the line. I should. Oh, is that from this?
I ain't sober enough for this shit.
Yes! Normal people were paying attention!
childish.
No, you are not!
Lizzie, take it from me, a definitely not normal person. You are not normal. I love you, though.
Key has heard me talk normal.
Don't put me into this. I'm just.
And is that what we're dealing with today?
Also, are you really
No.
gonna use Key as a normal, like,
Hello.
level? Here? None of us are fucking normal here.
The
He's
closest
definitely
one
more
is
normal
Jay,
than
and
me.
look at him. He's in Florida.
I'm in Florida.
And you're not normal. We've established this.
Yes, okay, that's true.
Well, I'm in Alabama. Please save me.
That's worse.
Exactly. I live with dumb.
You live with hillbillies.
Can I just say real quick, that hair is looking fucking, like, shiny as fuck. I love it.
Thank you. I was saying before Chris yelled at Lizzie, people may be wondering why I'm doing so many layers on the same thing, and that's just because this is wood, so it absorbs more of the paint than canvas usually does, so I have to...
Can I actually see the picture a little bit closer real quick so I can see more of the details? Just real quick.
Okay, let me...
I want to appreciate.
I can't... Wait.
A little more forward.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, hey! Oh!
nice. That is looking fucking fab.
I hate pointing stuff when I'm looking at the viewfinder on the stream because it's all in reverse.
Oh, I would have directed your hands. You know, move hands forward, move hands left.
Oh no, I tried to wipe off some white paint that was on this and then I got yellow paint on it.
Oh,
Oh,
now it looks like mustard.
There is mustard. There's mustard everywhere, guys.
For a Equestria guy. See more smoke! Smoke detector! There.
also, I love the little pastel horses with butt tats when they brought us all together. Speak for yourself. It's a monkey
Butt
thief bastard that
tattoos.
brought me in.
I didn't get here because of no fucking horse.
Yeah, I'm here because of Lupin.
Jay
I
got
ain't
here
afraid of no
because
ghosts.
he knew me from Pokemons.
Nice.
I came for the free food.
You came in for the free food and you stayed for the unsolicited insults. Sounds like you got a great deal there.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
That's not the slam
That-
dunk you thought it'd be.
Yeah, it only hit me after I said it. Maybe that didn't come out the way I thought it was.
You at all, but like that was like you not getting out of the way of an old lady on her fucking golf cart. Like,
Ooh. Oh, now we're cooking.
It's like she's not even going fast. I just lay there and just like, there she
why
goes.
are you laying there? She probably stopped and was like, "You gotta move, dearie."
No, I'm okay.
She's running
go ahead.
over you over spite.
You rolled under her wheels.
And this is why I drew myself as Napstabloop.
Yeah, we could tell.
We love you.
Thank you, Spade.
I like telling people I love them.
Is it because you're high?
Aw.
No, it's because I'm a highly affectionate person. I'm not high yet.
I heard it. They're high.
Yet.
The word high was in there. Send it to the press. Here we go.
But no, I'm a highly affectionate, you know, touchy-huggy.
I know. It's
Person.
Just fun to make fun of you and everything.
I hope you're prepared for that at MomoCon.
Oh, well, I'll be sure.
All the hugs. You'll be able to outrun me. I'll probably have a cane.
I'll learn how to climb walls.
Spade, do me a
Yeah.
favor.
Yeah?
Tell
Yes?
them I said hi.
Tell who I said hi. Oh,
Key.
duh.
Tell
Yes,
Key
I
said
will.
hi.
Of course.
Suggesting you can't do that now?
Well, in person.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what if I say no to the hi? Does it just go back? Does it become a goodbye?
No, I send her a
tried.
message on Discord that says your hi has been rejected.
Your hi cannot be sent to this number.
In which case, I will do the only thing I know how to.
No, not cry. Not cry. Ah, fuck me sideways. No.
Well, you will be away. You won't hear the cry unless you feel it's like when the planet got destroyed in Star Wars, and you're like, I feel a disturbance in the Force. You can just sense me crying.
I can feel a disturbance. That bitch is crying again, ain't she?
Oh no. Why do the bitches always be crying? Why don't they just out be shopping?
Why the fuck you crying?
Why are you always crying? Stop. Oh my god. Stop fucking crying!
And that's how we take care of Lizzie.
I thought
What
I
am I, a
heard
dog?
I don't legally have to answer that question.
I'm just not gonna.
It's like parents talking about their child, like, and that's how we take care of our child.
What if Phelps was voiced by Gilbert Gottfried?
What was that conversation you had?
I'll read it. I'll read it. Lauren, if you're still listening, this is for you. Let me.
For you and the baby boy.
Well, there he go.
I hit the wrong
There
button.
he back.
This one's for you. Leaves.
So, here we go. Here we go. This line read is something that Lauren once said. If she would give Phelps a shame quote, like to put around his neck, this is what she would write.
I cried in my bed until my mama came in. Then I farted and left the room.
Oh.
Kind of reminds me of what my puppy's been doing recently. Walk in, stares me in the eye. Heck, leave.
All right. Wasn't there a second one too?
Well, yeah, but I only did that one.
I want to hear the second one.
Okay.
I was getting belly rubs, and I farted on the one giving the rubs.
Did they feel
Such
guilty?
A nasty boy.
And yeah, he's a nasty
Did
boy.
Phelps feel guilty?
Dogs can't
Probably not.
process the concept of guilt.
They can feel jealousy.
They can?
Well, at least Phelps can.
Well, yeah, because if there's any, if he even could think that you're talking about a different animal, he'll start being like, "Arr!" He'll look so offended. When me and Lauren got back from a cat cafe once, you know, she was talking to her father about like all the cats we saw and the nice ones, the ones that slept on her lap, and Phelps just waddles in, and he's just looking up at her, looking like she just revealed that she was going to go away for years. Like, he looked so offended. He was like, he was doing those like pre-barks, like those barks that you can't. Yeah, like those barks that are like not real barks. It's like when someone's crying but the cry won't come out. And she just looks over at him and he's like, "Can I talk about another animal that's not you for 2 seconds?"
Like
The answer was clearly no, only me.
No, I am baby.
I am upset when it is not about me.
I am baby.
You know, my former dog, Molly, God bless her little puppy soul, whenever she saw another puppy, she acted like she was so big, she would bark at them and chase them into a corner.
What kind of dog was she?
Well, Yeah, what breed
She was
is
a Shih Tzu.
God fucking bless.
It's
I love
always
Shih Tzus.
small dogs. They always
I
think
love
they're
Shih
so
Tzus.
big.
Shih Tzus I have found tend to be a lot more strangely well behaved, aka they're treated more like dogs as they are raised.
My little puppy is like both of them are so sweet. Or like Molly was so sweet. I mean, she was an older dog by the time I really got to like know her.
Fun fact, and I'll put the picture of this dog in stream. I have met a Chihuahua wearing a little afro who was being taken to City Walk, which is kind of the shopping area of Universal. Apparently, quote, for his birthday.
Oh.
And the lady tipped real well. Another time, this lady, like, had a Chihuahua. She was walking. It was either a Chihuahua or a, Yorkie. Like, some of the ones that usually are the yappiest, angriest, tugging on their leashes. Walking that dog off leash, most quiet, well-behaved thing, and she got into, like, one of those, like, really expensive sporty cars and was convertible, and it was just absolutely buck wild. But I will send you the pictures of the Chihuahua with an afro, because that is just legendary to me. Hello. Oh, I am very uncomfortable with how quiet it is.
I'm sorry, I'm in the zone. Amadeus
Oh, it's
music is
okay.
in
Here,
my head.
use this. Live with that for a couple of seconds.
Oh,
Okay,
sad.
hold on.
What is that?
I have no idea. I mean, I know what that is, unfortunately.
What's wrong with you?
Farts are funny. Hey, everybody, Golden Fox is in the house.
No.
What?
No. Because then he's probably gonna walk in here and then throw me off my entire groove.
He's gonna walk in, fart, and then leave.
No, he's not Phelps. God. Also, to answer
Let me
someone's
tell you
question,
something.
yes, I do the cutie mark last.
Let me tell you something.
What? Oh, fine.
I would do that.
You would walk in, fart, and then leave?
Yeah.
Why? Why are you that much of an asshole?
Because it's funny.
Yeah, he walked in, do a little poop, and good night.
Oh,
A little
Alright.
poop?
a little.
Just a little.
No, he would.
My man's
No.
gonna shit out his own organs and then leave.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be one of those type of Kelly rippers where you see their leg lift up while they do it.
Sent the picture.
I'd probably be more evil. I'd sit my ass up to like the bottom of the door and just fucking fart into it so it goes into the room.
I've
Babe,
seen those
what in the
TikToks.
world is this
You
image?
see those TikToks? I would be the guy who farted in that woman's window. Hello?
Whoa. Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna see this. I gotta put this lad on screen.
This dog is fucking amazing, you guys.
See, you don't understand, Matthew. I wouldn't be sorry.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
I'd be like Mr. Frog. I'm not sorry. I will not apologize for art.
And he won't apologize for fart.
Ooh. Face.
Look at
Aw,
that
dog.
Hold on, rotate. Look at that lad.
That is the face of a. That is the face of a dog who looks like it just wants to scream.
It looks like it's having a lovely
Dude,
birthday.
That dog was having the time of its life, especially if it was calm enough to keep that shit on. Like, she took the dog to City Walk to, like, treat him.
Just to celebrate his birthday.
It's
He
so
was
good.
he was having a hot boy summer. Okay. Hands. Okay.
They do come in handy, don't they?
No.
Stop.
Lizzie, you're walking upon thin ice that is laced with
No,
glass.
I'm sitting.
I will push her into the fucking thin ice.
Please, no.
Are you saying she's just like thin ice adjacent?
Yeah, no,
Sure.
don't go stinky legging on the thin ice. You're gonna fall.
I will not take a steppy through the ice.
Okay, now you're just gonna become the ice.
I am become ice.
I take away your living privileges.
I can do that.
No. Haha!
It didn't work. It's no use.
I live.
Gee, I wonder the answer to this joke. What kind of a dog is always hot in the sun?
Hot dog?
Husky.
A dog that you keep out in the sun.
It's obviously a hot dog. Like, the punchline's in the joke.
I thought we were subverting
Boo.
the expectation. But I guess I was wrong. And we are nothing but talentless hacks.
Okay, you
I didn't
are
write
very
the
talented. Look at what you're doing right now. You have a lot of talent.
Yeah, maybe
Here's
we're
my
gaining
talent.
Ah, my God. Please, someone get us to like 220 so he stops.
I will stop when we reach 250.
We
Oh,
can't
it's never gonna
compromise.
end.
We can't compromise and say 220.
No. 250 and the farts will end.
Oh, no.
It's our joke.
No. Life is a nightmare.
Jay's using his powers for good.
Paint
You see,
live,
you're not the
she-
only person I can mute.
Paint live, she said.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
would
you're
be
the
good, she
decider.
said.
But better.
Charlie says to tell Key that you were at least a talented hack.
Yay! That's the best kind of hack.
I don't know why, with all the farting Chris is doing, I remember that one scene, that one episode of Chowder where, like, Mong and Schnitzel are stuck in that thing and Schnitzel is just,
Oh, the
like,
baked
farting
boom
up the
boom
storm.
beam scene.
Yeah.
Getting a little tired of this joke.
Can you think of a better way to raise money, Spade?
I don't know.
I think what they're just suggesting that this joke stinks.
Don't worry, guys. I have a full.
Shut, Lizzie. Okay, now you may continue.
I have a foolproof way to get money.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Please donate to Key, or I'll cry.
I honestly think farting is better than whatever the fuck she just suggested.
She suggested tears.
Farts are better than tears?
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you staring at us upside down?
Oh, why? It's upside down because I had to flip it vertical. But yeah, hello, welcome to the Upside Down. Stranger Things Season 4. It's right here. Baby.
Turn it upside down.
Upside down. I'll stay out of here.
That's what I think of your act.
At least it's not just a bunch of farts.
I think you guys really need to air out your issues.
Oh, when they make a pun, it's okay, but when I
Yeah,
make a
because the
pun-
That's
pun
the
was
very-
funny.
Because I took a very long time to consider
Are you
it. That's why
saying
I've
I'm
been
not
so quiet.
I ain't calling you for dinner.
I
No,
am-
Are you saying that I am not funny?
I'm not saying anything that I don't need to say without my lawyer present.
So far, the only thing that Chris has said in the past 5 minutes or so is.
Yeah, Jay, damn the man. Save the Empire. Yeah, Jay's on my side.
Yeah, no, it's I am very bad at on the fly puns, so if the reason I was so quiet is because I was trying to think of the best way to use that pun. And you gave me the golden opportunity.
What's the matter, Chrissy? What's the matter? What's
I
the
think she's
matter,
also getting a little
Chrissy?
tired of the farts.
I mean, I'm tired in general. Maybe not that.
Chrissy, you gotta hurry and paint. BABSCON is so close.
What happened to Gilbert? Well, people stopped throwing money, so Gilbert stopped. Throw money, Gilbert happens. It's that simple. I am a monkey. Put money in my cup.
I think I'm going to take a break from Applejack and work on another one.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Who's next on the chopping block?
Let's see.
Ha, ah, 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 ah.
One that's a smaller piece. Good old cheesy boy.
It's cheese.
Cheesy boy. And I already have most of his colors out already, so this one shouldn't be too much to go through. Let me flip this back over. Oh god. I'll still be painting
Wait,
these
are
once
you
I get
done
off.
with the?
Yes, Lizzie, what?
Are you done with the other one?
No, shit.
Applejack?
She just said she was taking a break, Lizzie.
I am sorry. No, like I am being legit here. When the power went out, it kind of screwed up my internet.
Mm-hmm.
Here, play with this.
No, I'm being serious. This happens quite like every time a power outage happens.
Are you accusing me of not being serious? Fucking play with this.
I'm not doing this on purpose.
Let us paint the Weird Al pony.
In
I like
peace.
Weird Al Pony. I like Cheese Sandwich. He's funny.
Yes. Yes, he
also
is.
has probably one of my favorite designs from what I've seen of the show. Because you don't see a lot
Lauren's
of
back.
lanky ponies. Let
Lauren.
alone a lot of lanky male ponies that have like fun, unique personalities. Because most of them are just kind of bland.
Lauren, I don't know if you were here for when Chris said
Your man is
Phel-
stinking up the place.
Yeah, it said Phelps's shame signs in Gilbert's voice.
I did. I did in fact recite those shame signs.
Can you say the first one again?
Okay. only because she missed it.
I cried in my bed until my mama came in. Then I farted and left the room.
So good.
I was getting belly rubs, and I farted on the one giving the rubs.
He does that every time.
He does. He's a farty boy.
Wait, hold on. Does he do that every time you give him belly?
Yes, he's an old farty man. That's what he is.
But we love him. We love Phelps.
We do love him.
And
He feels
there's
like
her,
a sheep.
There's her bottom text.
There's her bottom.
Back in the day, we called that a key smash.
Oh, back in the day. Hey Jay, what comes after 75?
12.
I say, Jay, what comes after 75?
I don't know, Chris. What does come after 75?
You-
He wants me to say it.
No, what? No, I asked Jay specifically. I thought he would know what comes after 75.
Are you actually
Please.
asking me? I thought you setting up for a joke.
Yes, but you're supposed to answer the question.
I believe that would be 76.
That's the spirit.
Oh, that's an alcohol joke.
Get it?
It's not to be gotten. It's an anti-joke from the Three Stooges. It's just that Jay didn't fucking answer it correctly that we got to this point.
I still don't get it, but
I
okay.
think it's funny.
Fucking Lauren, 76 promos!
Isn't that like the number on like alcohol or something?
No, it's... I will explain this a fucking again.
Please.
It's an
thank you.
anti-joke.
I'm not the
From
only
the
one who does
shut
anything
up!
in this one.
I am telling you!
I think he's angry.
You know, Chris, it's possible you just told a bad joke.
Yeah.
It's not my joke, Jay.
Well, that doesn't mean
why
it's not.
bad?
You chose to tell it.
21
Yeah.
guns.
Look, people in the chat are also saying, I don't get it.
It's not to say.
Womp, womp, womp.
I fixed
Boo this man.
Everybody, F in the chat, guys. F in the chat, guys.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Bless you. She understands. It's an anti-joke. It's supposed to have no punchline.
Wait,
Don't defend
no.
him.
Okay, pause for a moment. Lizzie,
Sure.
I was singing 121 Guns from Green
No,
Day.
guys. Guys,
Yes.
no, that's the good one. What comes after 75?
Well,
Charlie
you're drawing
says.
Cheese Sandwich. Cheese Sandwich is voiced by Weird Al. Weird
Lizzie.
Al sings. What?
Lizzie.
You interrupted me.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was. Now here come all the F's. But Charlie says, what comes after 75? Todd Howard's resignation letter.
Oh, god damn. Pop culture humor.
You know what
Hooray!
sucks? Todd Howard really isn't the, like, guy at fault. It's, like, the dude who's, like... I think it's, like, one of the CEOs or something who keeps fucking everybody over. He's literally just the fall guy.
From hit game Fall Guys?
Oh, yeah, I love
Does
Dead
anybody-
Game.
Does anybody even play Fall Guys anymore?
Gerfer does.
There's
No.
only one person on the planet that does.
No,
and it's my
everybody
friend
just
Gerber.
wobble dogs now.
Let me. I
Oh,
Turned
boy, I
on
love
Fall
the
Guys.
Life Grow Up plan.
turned on Fall Guys once last year because they brought back the Godzilla costume that I missed out on, and I had enough coins to buy it. And I bought the costume, and then I turned off the game
Why have the costume
Wait.
if you're not gonna play the game?
Yeah.
because I didn't want to
wanted
miss it.
it.
FOMO. Come on.
Okay, but you
But if
didn't
you
have
had
to get
enough
the costume.
coins to buy it, so you didn't even need to
Fall
play the game for anything.
Lauren says Fall Out Boy 76.
God damn it.
God, I think I saw that on the back of a popsicle stick. Good
I
one.
mean, to be fair, that is a good joke. Fallout 76
Is
is
it?
about as I mean, it's
Yes,
about
it
as
is.
quality as most Fallout Boy songs nowadays.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey.
This is what
Hey now.
dreams are made of.
My favorite thing is to listen to. I'm remembering the album, but not the song. From Under the Cork Tree.
Can you, like, say a couple
Sugar, we're
words?
going down. Sugar, we're going down.
Going down.
And I love listening to it because
Sugar,
I love
going
to
down, singing.
I like to purposely mishear the lyrics.
Number one with the bullet.
Watching
complex,
YouTube
copy-
from the closet. Because one of the main chorus lyrics is a loaded god complex, cock it and pull it. But because it's mumbled, I like to mishear it as I know you've got cornflakes.
What?
Think about it. Like, know the lyric. You know, a loaded God complex, but he says it so mumbled. If you trick your mind to say he's saying, "I know you've got cornflakes."
And now you got cornflakes.
Yes, there you go. Yeah.
There we go.
My favorite
Yeah.
Fall Out Boy album, for whatever reason, is What I Do.
What?
Well, the reason is you
Well,
like it.
Funny to Do.
That's
That
the
was their
reason.
fourth out. That was their album before they split up
Oh.
for a bit.
See, what I heard was.
I still
I said
love.
Fully a Do.
I still
Yeah,
love
that's my favorite
State Rock
album.
and Roll.
It genuinely has some of my favorite songs on there.
You
Like
know
I've
what
got the whole
Hey.
album of Save Rock and Roll. I fucking love it.
You know what
Wait,
genuinely
wait.
has some of my favorite songs?
What?
Go on.
My YouTube likes.
Yeah,
Oh, shut up. That you know what?
What? I laughed.
but I made it obnoxious.
You did the
We
Fran
also have
Drescher
fucking
laugh.
Fran Drescher laugh over there.
God damn it, Jay. I said it technically before you did.
Actually,
But we were on
I
the
said it
same
louder.
brain cell.
my favorite song on that album is the one where Brandon Urie collaborates.
Yes. Panic at the Disco, or as I love to call it, Brendan at the Uri.
Yeah.
And I say it as a diehard fan. I would give anything to meet Brendan Urie. I love
Me
him.
too.
Like
I
late
also-
middle school, early high school. I was quite the. I guess the word you would say is an introvert.
A little emo shit.
I was not an emo shit. I did
I
not
was.
conform. Of course you were. You're fucking. You still are. Like, for fuck's sake, Lizzie. Come
There,
on.
I did because Picadema
Is this
said.
because of my? Is this because of the
Okay.
aesthetic of my profile picture?
I would like to listen to your Fall Out Boy albums, Lizzie.
Okay.
You disgust me. You fucking degenerate.
You what?
But when I was a young boy.
And I was.
Oh, you guys.
Oh,
I-
yeah, boy.
That was the joke.
At least it
Also
paid
the
attention
wrong
this time.
band.
I had a what was it? I didn't have a Zune, but I had like a very generic MP3 player as a kid, and it was just full of like pop punk shit.
Oh, the best punk.
I love that stuff in my young years. Listening to Simple Plan, My Chemical Romance, Panic, Fall Out Boy, Sum 41.
I remember the song "High School Never Ends."
Ah, yes.
I
Good
pumped that shit on
classic.
the daily.
I need to listen to that one again. It's been way too long.
Bowling
I used
for
to
Soup.
I used to listen to the Black Parade album all the time back in high school.
I mean, it's a good fucking album.
It is.
Who wants to hear a joke in bad taste?
Ooh, hold on,
Is it
real
the
quick.
salad joke?
Lizzie, I should send you the postmodern jukebox cover of Black Parade. It's so fucking good.
I'm sorry.
The immediate laughter.
Yeah, because
It's a
somebody
pretty good
interrupted
indicator.
me.
Sorry.
Because somebody
Sorry.
interrupted me.
I'm sorry. It was
Uh-huh.
funny. I love you, Spade. Don't forget that.
What? What did I say?
No, not you. Chrissy said something because I
Oh.
said, "Who wants to hear a joke in bad taste?" And under her breath, Chrissy went, "Is it the salad joke?" Which, of course, out of context, no one understands. But
You want to give us some context?
But anyway, yeah, Spade, send me the thing that you were.
Yes,
Telling
it's
me
so
you wanted to
fucking
send-
good. It's the postmodern jukebox cover of Welcome to the Black Parade. I love it enough that I actually have it on my.
a young boy,
My father took me into the city.
would it be better,
See,
Chrissy, if I told the
marching
bad
band.
taste joke as Gilbert Gottfried?
Yes, you could tell it is Gilbert Gottfried.
Hey, Chrissy.
Yes, Gil.
You know the lead singer of Bowling for Soup has gained a lot of weight in the recent years.
Oh, happy Gil.
Yeah, I think they should change the name to help him lose weight. They should change it to Bowling for Salad.
Somebody in chat said I should try doing the Fenico laugh, so I'm just like, ha 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 ha. But you said blissy.
Bussy?
Bussy?
Yeah.
Why are you talking about bussy with blissy, huh? Huh?
I'll listen to this later.
You send me thing? Oh, wait, you're gonna look at thing later. Well, I mean,
I
yeah.
said I'm gonna listen to this later.
Oh, I thought you said I will send this later.
No, I said I will listen. I'm sorry.
God damn it. It's okay.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city.
My dad's name was Jaffa.
To see a marching band. And the marching band is just make way for Prince Ali.
Okay, is it going to surprise anybody in this server or
No.
in this chat in general? If I said I used to have a, would it surprise anybody in
Did
general?
you have a
if I
crush
said-
on fucking Gerard Way?
Yeah.
That precious
No!
little pause.
There's your answer.
Precious little pause.
Sorry, guys, I have to stop painting because my mind is just.
She must have also fucking.
Guys,
Uh,
Chrissy.
No, I'm just saying. I gotta stop.
No, I
painting.
know. I'm letting.
No, I'm saying that I gotta stop painting because my mind is just fucking blown with this revelation. My fingers have been pingled. I have to just need time to process this new information.
I thought you were saying that your mind was just like not able to focus on it and you were gonna stop, so that's why I was like, everybody be quiet, let her
No,
speak.
I appreciate you actually being a nice and supportive friend, but I'm fine. I was just...
Okay.
I'm nice and supportive friend. Thank you,
I'm sorry,
Spade.
Chris.
Thank you,
What were you gonna
Spade.
say?
you probably had a crush on Tyson Ritter too.
Who?
Who?
That answers
All
that
American
part.
Rejects.
I never
How did-
listened to them.
That was
What?
a little. I started into like the punk game a little late, so I
Yeah,
don't think
same.
if I will probably know them by like a song.
Dirty Little Secret gives you hell.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, those two songs.
And,
is how I know them.
Move along.
Move along,
Don't forget Move Along.
Like I know you do.
move along.
Move along.
I think that-
Move along.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't know who
Mhm.
that guy is, but I also had there was also a brief moment in time where I had a crush on Pete Wentz.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey.
See, I should have known I was ace. from a
I
young age,
wonder.
'cause I only
The
ever had
black
crushes on-
hair with the emo swish fucking. My god, you are predictable as shit.
Listen. It's same concept, different media, but one of my first crush was Zuko, so it was still that same emo shit.
Zuko.
I think a lot of people my age.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Lizzie? You have the
What?
fucking mentality of I can fix him.
No.
Yes, you fucking do.
Okay, Lizzie.
Oh.
All your fucking boys are broken,
Okay.
You wanna
and you
know
want to
who-
fix them.
you
Are
wanna
you
know
saying
who one of my
Goemon is
first-
broken and needs
You wanna
Yes,
know-
I am.
You want to know who one of my first celebrity crushes was?
Oh, what is it?
Yes,
No,
I'm
but you're
gonna
gonna
go
tell
with
me
this.
anyway.
Burger King? Like what is
No, you no. You don't
First
tell
celebrity
me.
crushes the Burger King.
Hold
This is what we're gonna do. I want to figure this out. Okay. Now,
Let's play 20
I'm
questions.
gonna. Yes, exactly. 20 questions. All right. 1. By celebrity, are they an actor or a singer?
Singer.
Okay. What
What
year?
I'm asking the questions here, Jeff.
Okay. As the person running this stream, you get to ask the next
Yes.
one. Jay gets ask the next one. We all go around.
Fine.
Okay, it was around like between the years of like 2004 and 2006.
Okay.
Okay. Now, like Jay said, what genre?
Pop.
Okay.
Pop.
I don't have any fucking questions. I've just.
Did you say 2005 to 6?
4 to
2004
6.
2006.
Were they
Were
a solo act or part of a band?
a solo act?
Okay.
Okay, that narrows it down.
Did they play an instrument?
Not that I'm aware of.
Are they actually gay or are they?
I do not believe they are gay.
Damn
Okay,
it.
hold on.
That took away my guess of Adam.
Wait a
Lambert.
minute.
Wait, I think I know who it is, but I want to
I
throw in a couple
remember
questions to make
Adam
sure.
Lambert.
Lizzie, are they blonde?
There
Lizzie,
you go.
are they blonde? Okay, is it Aaron Carter?
No.
Okay, that's one, and I think I know what the
Is
other.
it Jesse McCartney?
Oh, of course, that's my second guess. Jesse McCartney, you fucking
You're in love
degenerate.
with Theodore. You love Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That was my second guess. Was it's either Aaron Carter or Jesse McCartney? It's one of those two. It has to be.
I actually used to own like I don't even know if I still have him. I used to own like his like 2 of his albums.
How the fuck did we get into this conversation?
I don't know, but I had a great time playing 20 questions.
I used to.
Oh,
Well, you know what? I think it's a great little group activity. So I'm going to do the same thing to Chrissy.
wait. So like musician crush, actor, like just what?
Who is your first? We're gonna find out who your first celebrity crush was.
Okay, so by
Do you know who
celebrity you mean real person?
Yeah.
Duh.
Okay, I'm just saying because my first crush was fictional. So let me think about who it could have been, and I will tell you it, and I will let you.
Can you-
start
can
the
you-
moment.
Can you tell that Chrissy, of course, had a fucking cartoon character as the first crush?
I've been very open about it. My first 2 cartoon crushes were Shaggy and Basil of Baker Street.
Of course they were.
See, this game
Is it-
won't work on me.
Yeah, I know.
We won't apply it to you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
We'll just be like, so what was Goyamon? All right, moving on.
He was not my first anime
I know it's
crush.
it's a
God.
joke, man. Just laugh. Just laugh.
God,
Here,
Laugh.
there have been many others.
spade,
You
spade,
fool.
Spade,
Sure.
spade,
You
spade,
fool!
Spade. Mwah.
What?
And I also give one to Tony because he's a good boy.
Tony,
Okay,
come
okay.
here. Tony.
Okay, I think.
Oh, I know what'll summon him.
Wait, I need to look up if I'm thinking the right person.
Uh-huh.
Just give me 1 minute. They can't see it.
Come on.
I feel like if Lauren were here, she'd be able to figure it out.
Chrissy said to give
The
you
thing
a
is,
kiss.
I was kind of a late bloomer when it came to real life people.
Uh-huh.
So,
I mean, same.
I'm sorry, animated people just look better.
Chrissy, I have passed on the kisses to the cat.
Yay!
I mean, to be fair, he's not wrong.
No,
Oh,
you actually-
in case you weren't paying attention, Lauren, we're doing a little 20 questions to figure out who Chrissy's first real crush, like non-cartoon. Yeah, celebrity crush, not fictional character. Because we did this to Lizzie to expose her for having a crush on Jesse McCartney when she was young. So now we're just applying the same thing.
Okay, I had to put it in through my head which one of these two would have occurred first. But no, I know
Alright.
what my first one would have been. All right. You guys may not get this one, so.
Sure, but let's do it. So first question:
do it.
actor or singer?
Singer.
Okay, Jay.
What years were they most prominent?
60s through 80s.
Oh,
60s.
Come on.
Jesus.
Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Lizzie. It's a singer prominently through the 60s and 80s.
Did they play any instruments?
God damn it.
That's a very hard question to answer. They played a lot of them.
I know who it is. I fucking know who it is.
Yes.
Is it Paul McCartney?
Yes, it was Paul McCartney.
3 questions.
You gave it away with 60s. Like, okay, it's clearly a Beatle. I'm pretty sure it's Paul.
Here's the thing: is that like I had to narrow it down between like first ones because it was Paul, and then like a few months later it was John, and John was always my favorite after that, and then.
I'm sorry.
But then I had to think of that because I guess technically my first like celebrity crush would have been because I've watched Ghostbusters since I
Lauren wrote, I was going to say Paul. She knows you.
Here's the thing. If we went by fictional live action character, it would have been Egon.
Of course it would have been Egon. Specifically real Ghostbusters Egon, because you knew the cartoon first.
Yes, but I'm just saying if we went by... If the person had to... Technically, Harold Ramis would have been the first celebrity crush, but I didn't correlate character with actor at the time. So... That's something that ripened with age. But yes, Paul.
Alright. Paul McCartney. Do me. I think it's only fair since I've been chastising.
Alright. Do you already know?
Oh, I knew, like, well in advance.
Jane Fonda.
What? First of all, no. Second, you don't just blurt out the person. That's not a question. It's 20 questions, not 20 statements.
Sorry, I just know that we've had a conversation about Jane Fonda.
No, it's not Jane Fonda!
Well,
First question, is it Jane Fonda? No. Okay,
No, for fuck's sake! I took both of your ridiculous answers seriously. Why?
Fine. Actual first question: actor or singer?
Actor.
Okay, Lizzie.
What genre of films were they most known for?
Their most famous films were comedies.
Okay, Jay.
Did they have a character type they're usually cast as?
I want to say no. They were usually cast because of who they were. I can't, from what I have seen them in, I can't say they were ever cast as a type of character. They usually just acted like themselves.
Okay.
Spade.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think how to word it. What years were their most famous movies kind of when they were the most prominent?
Definitely 2002 to like 2006.
Okay, early 2000s.
Okay. Were they...
See, I don't know. I don't remember names, so I can't actually answer. I'm just here to ask questions.
Yeah, you're helping
That's
us
fine.
whittle it down. Were
Thanks.
they...
I'd say neither.
Okay.
Liz.
I'm generally trying to think of a question here.
I've got one that you can ask. You can take one from me.
All right, send it.
Fuck, now I gotta type. God damn it.
I wonder if anyone in the chat. Lauren says redhead. Surprisingly, no. I'll accept that one.
Oh, Spade just sent me the question. Do they have a social media presence?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh,
I don't.
Okay.
No.
Does it?
At the
this
end,
That should
leads-
make this easier.
This leads me to my question: have they become problematic over the years?
Sadly, yes.
Okay.
I got one.
All right.
Okay.
Which demographics have they pissed off the most?
I don't know, fans, I guess. Normal functioning people.
So, everybody, okay.
Sure. I don't know how to answer that one. To my knowledge, they didn't say anything racist.
Yeah, but
Okay,
maybe they
that's
said
also
something
a
against
good
gay
narrowing it
people,
down.
or, you know.
Well, that's when I hear like, what demographic. I'm like, I don't think they said anything like racist.
Well, I'm trying
or-
to think of the broadest terms. So.
Sure.
Hold on. Here's a really good question.
Okay.
Something that I didn't think about asking. Are we talking about a screen actor, or are we talking about a voice actor?
Screen actor. Although they did like a couple voiceover gigs, but that was not their profession.
What race are they?
White.
That's not surprising. After the
Hey!
pissing everybody off. No, after the pissing
Jesus.
everybody off thing.
Did they were they a Disney kid, or did they like were they from like the Christina Aguilera era of like show to movie star kind of thing?
Yes, but not Disney.
Okay, show to movie star. Okay.
And I was saying, I'm not surprised after the they pissed everybody off comment. That's why.
I'm gonna check the chat, see if anyone's figured it out yet. Someone said it was Tara. No.
Someone said
Hannah
hold
Montana.
on.
Okay, first of all, no, it was not Hannah Montana. That was way, way later, and I was
Ew,
like,
that's fucking Disney.
and yeah, not only is that Disney, but that would be problematic because I would have been significantly older. This was my first crush. I was like a kid, like a toddler, is what I'm saying.
Lindsay Lohan.
No, like I said, it's not Disney. Lohan was Disney.
Amanda
made that clear.
Bynes?
Correct.
Who?
Oh.
Who? I didn't hear.
Amanda Bynes.
Amanda
the Amanda
Bynes.
Show.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, I would state that I don't think she became problematic. I think it was just that her life got revealed to be very sad.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying when you tweet things like, I want Drake to murder my vagina, you
When I
know.
imagine problematic, I think that they said a slur.
Well, when I hear problematic, I assume, like, controversial.
You should say controversial. Problematic has a different meaning in
Problematic
online
is
lingo.
like slur.
Problematic means said something insensitive, racist.
To my knowledge,
Yeah.
but, you know, I've not seen every tweet.
Amanda
Problematic,
Bynes
like
said the
that-
funny gamer word, and then out came the dancing lobsters.
But no, problematic is basically like that one scene in Smiling Friends when Mr. Frog was on the Jimmy Fallon show.
Oh, that was bad.
That was
That's problematic.
pretty bad.
Oh, Pim, don't say it.
Whoa, Pim, don't repeat it. Why the fuck? Daniel, is it the female train from Thomas the Tank Engine? What?
What?
People
We
have
said these weren't fictional, and... What? Are you trying to tell me there are people that want to fuck the trains?
Yes!
What? Excuse
What
me.
is the rule? What is the definition of 34, Chris?
The definition of 34, it's the number that comes after 33.
You heard the rule part.
No, he didn't.
Thank you, Jay.
Because I didn't.
What the
Thank
fuck?
you.
I was
No S
like-
cut out.
All we heard is, do
God
you know the
damn it.
definition of 34? Like,
No, I said rule 34.
Yeah, sure
yes,
you did.
if it exists, there's part of it, no exceptions. Everyone knows that rule.
Yes.
Fine.
That should
However,
answer
I
your
can-
question about the train.
There is no rule
That we can't judge
About
it
saying-
favorably.
exactly that we can't. There's no rule stating we can't judge it or still be surprised.
No,
Can I
but
do
you're talking
Bulbabo's
like it
voice?
doesn't
No.
exist.
Do Bulbabo's voice. I am not Richard Epcar, although I have spoken with Richard, and he's a very pleasant man.
Oh god, I am shrimping so bad. I usually
So long, shrimp!
Maybe you shouldn't shrimp.
Well, I mean,
Wow, that's a fucking amazing idea.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm
how about
cheated.
instead of-
Inspirational speeches by Dizeth Miss Elizabeth.
You guys
No
are busy
shrimp.
being sarcastic, and I'm over here giving Tony little kisses on his paws.
No
Aw.
shrimp, only crab.
Get the fuck
Eventually,
out of here!
everything
Get the
is.
fuck out of here!
Oh, thank you, Daniel, for $1 saying, listen, Chris, all I do is spout bullshit I hear on the internet, but yeah, people want to fuck the trains.
I don't want.
And then they start fucking the trains at Shining Time Station.
How would that even work? How do you?
You stick
You
your
don't want to. Don't ask
Okay.
questions you don't want the answers
Okay,
to.
so as I'm going to...
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just going to...
I-
I'm just switching between things and doing little bits and pieces of...
Hell yeah, that's productivity.
Because I'm going to be working on so many of these... Because I leave for San Francisco at like 5 a.m. So I'm going to be there at San Francisco all day. So I'm going to have plenty of time to paint. This is
Excellent.
more just so I can actually say that I did stuff today. But
You did amazing stuff today.
I
How
also-
dare you?
that people can't see, I also have a human Lupin alum, not a bona fide Lupin, a lum, like just human lum, and an Izzy portrait down here. But they're all in various stages of completion, and I'm.
Can I see the pony Lupin?
No, I just said that I'm tired.
Oh, right.
What I was going to say is that, to give context to these pieces, is that they're supposed to be put together. And so, like, the background is supposed to be that. So right now, I'm currently, and the back, like, for people wondering what's the first layer of paint with these things, it's Posca pen. So that way, when I lay paint on top of it, they come up brighter. So I was basically just starting to Posca pen the pink, the hearts behind Pinky in all this. And you can tell where my energy is right now. But yeah, I'm going to, I saw something and then it got retracted. Oh no. But yeah, so I have these, and I'm bringing extra canvases. I might make other things, but, you know, to just work on everything. So I had to balance, I had to juggle between that and that. But, you know, I'm happy that I get to bring stuff, and also I have all my other shit and everything. These are just a fun little add-on, you know.
Watch
Plus,
your
I think-
step in San Francisco.
And, like, I will be able to have, like, just a good time with people seeing me. Thank you for the $1, Daniel, saying, Chris, would you sign an image of Sunset Shimmer for me at MomoCon?
I think they mean you.
Oh, would you? No, it says Chris, would you?
Well, maybe they forgot the SY. I don't know why they'd want me to sign a Sunset Shimmer.
Because
maybe
it's your
Maybe,
favorite.
maybe they got that sunset some pussy out.
Yeah.
Clarify in the chat. Did you mean Chris E or Chris? It is the unfortunate thing of our names being very close.
I mean,
They know what they said.
Yeah, maybe they just were like, I want this signed by the Chad who retweeted Sunset for Ussy out.
Can you sign it right on the little cooch he's got?
Depending on how old they are. Yes, Lauren, Richard Epcar is a badass. I think we can all agree with that.
Yeah, so if you're gonna be at BABSCON, you'll see me painting some of these things live at my table, which I think is pretty rad.
Pretty
I
nice.
think that's pretty cool.
I wouldn't sound so facetious if I wasn't just so fucking tired. To give people a glimpse to what the past couple days have been like for Christine Marie. Not to go too deep into it because you know if you're in my Discord, and if not, well, whatever. But like, I was up editing stuff for work, and then mixing that with con prep and stuff, so I was up all night. Then it was like 5 a.m. I lied down for an hour, got up, set a bunch of stuff to upload and be scheduled and everything, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna work on a couple more things, and then go back to bed. Did that, woke up, made dinner in advance, so it could just be heating up. Fell down for another hour. Got up to check the upload for the video that came out today on DA Games. I accidentally had scheduled to upload on my channel, so I had to re-upload everything and re-change all that. So that was fun. And I think I've gotten 3 hours of sleep. And
That's not good.
yeah, and then I have to fly out. I'm an hour away from LAX. My flight's at 7:20, so I should probably be getting my Uber at like 4:30 a.m. or 5 a.m. So I'm very tired, and I'm probably just going to, once this ends, like the stream ends, I'm probably just going to pack my things. Yeah, really just, that's why I started pack my tiny paints, my bags for the con stuff, and then fall asleep. And then wake up to get an Uber. So, girl, get
Lauren
sleep.
says, girl, get sleep.
You can't make me! I'm trying
There's
to earn
your-
that hustle.
There's your clarification in the chat, Chris. They want it signed by the Sunset Cooter guy.
I know. I already said, sure, if you can catch me.
Ain't gonna catch me, demon! Oh.
Can I entice you with a Waffle House gift card? You know, where the hell is there even a Waffle House in fucking Georgia?
Yeah.
There's Waffle Houses
Yes.
everywhere. Are you
Wow.
fucking kidding me?
I don't know.
Do you
Some
know
places
that
don't have things.
You know that they use Waffle Houses to determine the severity of hurricanes?
Yeah, the Waffle
I
House
don't-
danger indicator.
I'll make it clear here, I don't charge for autographs.
But yeah, no, the Waffle House severity thing is basically if a Waffle House is open to full operation, that all the way down to completely closed is what indicates the severity of a hurricane or a natural disaster.
If the Waffle House is still open, it couldn't have been that bad. Just quit complaining.
Yeah, because apparently Waffle Houses, along with cockroaches, are like the most durable things on the planet. Making Raisin Canes and you've got them.
Who
Oh,
said
yeah.
that?
Lauren did.
You know who.
Damn it, she got me.
I mean, they're those with Raisin Cane sauce.
No, wait, I'm sorry. I was talking to Mike. I couldn't say anything. Is the Waffle House thing true?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
It's also
Is
true
there
that a
Raising
clown...
Cane's in
that-
Georgia?
Maybe.
It's also true that a what?
It's also true that I read a news report once about a fucking guy who got dressed up as a clown, shat on the windows of a Waffle House and ran off and still has never been caught by police.
Why?
Do you think it makes a hawking sound while he does it?
No.
I love everything about that statement because it's like I just want to know what the employees who just watch this fucking clown like, and then,
just like, they
hey,
don't
look, the funny clown. Why is he taking his pants down? Oh God!
I have a sneaking suspicion that they just don't give a shit.
I think the part that gets me is to still have not been caught by police.
Well, he had a disguise. You can't recognize a man in clown makeup.
It's like the guy who went and fucking jerked his gherkin at a screening of Teen Titans Go to the Movies, and he still hasn't been found.
My favorite story about a guy who's never been like arrested was the guy who, that famous clip of the guy who punched Richard Spencer in the face.
Uh-huh.
No one ever found him.
Spencer.
I'm not explaining who Richard Spencer is on a live stream. Google it yourself.
He's not a great dude. Let's just put it like that.
He's a bad man. He's a very bad man. But the point is that the guy who punched him in the face was brilliant because he wore a hoodie, very big glasses, and a mask over his face, so he couldn't be identified. And he's never been arrested for assault. Remember,
Awesome.
I can't finish that.
Yeah?
I was going to say, facetiously and ironically, because don't actually take this advice, but remember, kids, if you wear a hoodie, big glasses, and a mask, you can get away with most anything because they can't recognize you. See, they can only arrest a person who they can identify.
I mean, we're not endorsing it.
No, I'm not endorsing it. I thought I made that abundantly clear.
We're just making a factual statement here at
Exactly.
Funny Ha-Ha's
Remember, kids?
paint stream.
Remember, it's only illegal if you get caught.
Remember, guys,
Be gay, do crime.
what Chris just described is an illegal, and if you do illegal, you go to jail for a long time. So don't do it illegal. Stay in drugs. Stay in drugs. Don't do school. Drink.
Fuck
beer.
Lizzie. The snitches get stitches.
Lizzie, I feel like you and Lizzie, Chris, are two cellmates who really do not like each other's company, but have to partner up together every time for community service because that means that
What are
both
you
of you
talking
leave
about?
faster.
What are you talking about? I like
These-
this company.
Be gay, do crime.
Chris and Lizzie are like the worst, the worst Abbott and Costello show.
Because, like, Lizzie's not the straight man. Lizzie's just asks dumb questions that infuriate me, which brings out the fucking Costello.
Who's on first would be like the worst thing in the world. Who's not base? Who's on first?
Guys,
Who's on first? What's up? Yes.
guys.
Who's on first? What's on base? Who's driving the plane?
Jay.
Yes, Lizzie.
I'm not driving a plane.
I'm saying, come on, I'm funny.
We didn't say you weren't. Abbott and Costello are funny. You were literally being compared to one of the most
No, but they
iconic
said
comedy duos.
No, they said.
Thank you for hearing me, Lauren.
They said it was like that, but not funny.
That's not. No, he said.
When did I
It's
say
the
that?
worst of Abbott and Costello. Did he say it was not funny?
Yay,
It's
I'm
the-
funny.
It's the most aggravating.
I would
Beginning.
say that Who's on First would be a very interesting experience being done by you two.
Yeah, Fetch has it correctly. You guys are more like Bert and Ernie.
Oh, very much so.
He's just, because
I am
literally,
Bert.
no, I'm sorry, yes, because I can just think of the wastebasket thing, and that's you having to repeat yourself.
Hey,
It's
Chris,
just
have
like,
you seen my waste paper basket? Look me in the eyes and ask that again.
I mean, this would not work with the Lizzie. No, it would work with the Lizzie Chris duo.
Ernie is Lizzie, like
Yeah,
100%.
Sorry, my favorite Ernie and Bert bit of all time, which is one of my favorite bits from a Muppet thing, is from Elmo
Is
and
it Banana in the Air?
Grouchland. No, It's from Elmo and Grouchland. And basically, it's during a sad part. Elmo's looking up to the sky, all sad, and during the movie, Ernie and Bert like stop the movie because they're like the narrators, I guess. But like, Bert's crying and he's like, ah, and Ernie's like, oh, Bert, what's wrong, Bert? Oh, wow, like this is just awful.
It's so
Look at how-
sad, Ernie.
Who ever heard of a movie with a sad ending?
Titanic. What? Titanic had a sad ending.
And
He just goes on and names more movies with
Like-
sad endings.
Gone with the Wind, Dr. Moreau.
I want to win. No, it says Dr. Zhivago.
Dr. Zhivago.
Fucking Lauren, Albert, and Costerny.
Well, now you gotta make that, Lauren. Now you're legally obligated, and I invoke.
I am Bert.
The
I
17th Amendment.
accept. I will accept this award of becoming Bert from Sesame Street.
Together forever.
Oh my god, guys, please check Cosmic's chat. Look, Discord.
Oh no, what did
Where are we
Momo
looking?
do?
What did you do, Ray?
No,
Where are we
Momo
looking?
made something.
Where are we looking?
It's in
Hold on,
my chat.
I will post it in the server.
No, like where in the server? I'm in
It's
said
in
server.
the-
Fucking, I'm
Fan art.
posting it in
Fan art.
this server. You big bitch.
You're a bitch.
Wrong. Low.
That's great.
It's so great when we can get the family together for dinner.
I like cheese.
It's great.
I still need to read it.
How did that happen?
Come on, where's Twitter?
Lizzie, you've been immortalized in a comic.
Oh no, what is this?
Here we go.
Why can't you be?
Chris, why can't you be?
Oh no!
My
My
hands,
hands
are
are
clear. Who did that?
Who did that?
muted her? Jay.
Jay.
How did that happen?
I love
You know
how
what you've
happy
done.
Chris looks and how, like, irate Spade looks.
That was the tone of my voice. I was like, Jay.
How did that happen?
Bert's on first, Ernie's on second, Big Bird's on third.
I love how Missy draws you. You really do look like a cat with evil intent.
I love
Now-
Did I
it.
not just Jay normally?
Yes,
I know, but
yes,
this
it
has
is.
like the face of someone who is about to push the milk off the table. Just did.
Oops.
Oh, I love this.
It's wonderful.
Good job, Missy. Once again.
you.
How did that happen? Oh, that's just that's a good way to close this off. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm sorry that we didn't end with a completed painting. That wasn't my intent.
Things you did are nice.
Yep, and if you're at BABSCON, you could snag one of them for money dollars. But till then, everyone, I think I need to die. I think I need to ascend my soul to the sky, or maybe just buy some Taco Bell. I don't know.
But dying is death, and death. is
God damn,
fine.
Taco Bell sounds good right now.
You can die if you want, but don't miss the plane.
You know what? I'll die on the plane, because at least that'll give the stewards a very interesting story.
It happened again.
And hey, my art would be worth so much more. All right. See you, everyone. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all. If you're not
Spoil your dinner.
if you're not going to be at the con, we'll be back on Tuesday with Deltarune. It's coming.